I cannot describe what these people have done for me. One, Garima, Rashika, Jyoti, Aditi and Dr. Bhanu. They have been my family for the last month that I've been here. These people have taught me how to live again.
That he was taking 80 to 90 units of insulin and still the sugars were 300. See, I have been an athlete. As a sportsman, I have never gone to a playing field ever thinking I'm going to win. I've always gone to the playing field thinking I'm going to win. And Gautam was probably the third worst case of diabetes I've seen in my entire life.
45 years of experience.
45 years of experience is the third worst case that I've seen with diabetes. You know, when I saw him, he looked pale, he looked shallow, he was somewhat yellow, his skin was cold, his body was absolutely flaccid, and he couldn't move very much his body. In fact, he has very little muscle mass, and the first thing I noticed was he was so emaciated, cachectic, and that's what alarmed me about him, was that there's a lot of work that I have to do about it.
When it started, I was only limping, and then over a period of a month and a half, I found all my systems failing. I found I could not get up off the bed, I could not turn myself in the bed, my body was completely shutting down, my legs buckled immediately upon standing. I could not move without holding on to something. So if I wanted to get up and go to the bathroom, I would somehow pick myself up using some support, and then I would take the support of the wall and drag myself to the bathroom, and then I would take support of things, sit down and do what I had to do. It was very, very difficult, and there were times where I even lost bowel control because I could not make it to the bathroom on time, or I could not get up. I found a very rapid and major deterioration, and I didn't know what was happening to me. And that is what prompted the decision to come to India and come to GNH and try to get treatment.
I would like to challenge a physiotherapy department in this country that would spend 1 hour, 15 minutes in one session with 2 physiotherapists anywhere in the country.
3 hours a day.
It doesn't happen. And you know, I told the physiotherapy department, even if he cries,
Do not let him.
don't let go. Keep pushing him, keep pushing him, keep pushing him. And we pushed him. And you know, we encouraged him, and he himself saw the light at the tunnel. And once he started seeing the light, there was nothing going to stop him. And what is crucial is his desire and passion that we created in the 1 week or so here has all spiraled into a wonderful success.
And I haven't been the easiest of patients, you know, as a student of physiotherapy. I mean, every time they gave me a new exercise, I protested. Every time they said 10 reps, I said no, 8. You know, but I went and did what they told me to do. So it's in my nature to protest, but they still did not let go. They just kept on going. And they tell me, "Aap sabse stubborn patient. We've never seen a more stubborn man than you." I said, "No, I'm not stubborn. I'm just greedy. I try to take as much as I can get. But if I don't get it, then chalo."
So what was the kind of treatment that you have been given at London? There would be some kind of treatment that you would be undergoing there.
Well, my problem actually started with a pain in the back and a pain running down my leg. The doctors misdiagnosed it as sciatica.
Oh.
And So I was being treated like a patient who suffers from sciatica. We did not know that slowly this problem was spreading all around my body. Also, when it started getting really bad, towards the last 6 months, my blood sugars just shot up. They were uncontrollable and they just shot up. And there was really no treatment given, because in England we have a public healthcare system.
NHS.
Yeah, the NHS. And the NHS is so overburdened that I could not secure appointments to meet specialists. We then, somewhere down the middle, we realized that I need a neurologist. But the first appointment, I fixed an appointment in March. I asked the doctor for an appointment. And the first appointment I got with the neurologist was for 27th October. They've taught me to, like a baby, look at me as a baby who had to learn all the way to start from crawling to walking again. Yes, I don't walk like you do, but at least I can get up and take 10 steps without
any support.
Without support. That to me is a great thing. You know, what I can't do, how to train my mind, they've given me strength. I mean, if you look at me, yes, okay, I don't look super fit, but I feel fit because I had totally wasted away. My muscles had gone. I was suffering from immense muscle degeneration. And these guys, they brought it back. These guys brought it back. I didn't bring it back. I fight with them over every exercise they tell me to do. You know, I protest. And they have just soldiered on, supported me. When I said I can't do it, they said, okay sir, wait for 1 minute, now do it. They've been strict with me when they needed to be strict. They've been gentle with me when they needed to be gentle. And the technical know-how and the technical skill that they brought, I did not think it existed. They have dedicated 3 hours a day to me, every day for the last month, which is more than I can ask for of anyone. You know, my own family would not give me that much time if I wanted it. He is my guru. The first day he came to meet me, he did not come and diagnose me. He brought a paper and a pen and he said, tell me your story. Whatever I told him, he wrote down. And this is something no doctor has ever done. He came and he gave me a hug. He says, don't worry, I love you. Now, that was something very unusual. No doctor ever does that. And he has worked with me on a plan. He has educated me about the disease. When I came here, I was taking 80 units of insulin a day.
My God.
Today, I am taking 28 units of insulin a day.
Great.
And it's all thanks to him. I don't have words to express what he means to me now. In fact, I have told him and I have told my doctors in London that he is my doctor. All decisions will be made by him. He will coordinate with them if need be.
Okay.
And he's taking 30% of the dose of insulin and his sugars are still 110, 120. And so he has been transformed, and the medical management, which is completely contrary to what he was being managed before, has worked out very well. And I believe in the next 1 month to 6 weeks, he'll be off insulin.
I'll walk from here, I'll walk past you.
Sure.
And I'll try to come back.
Okay.
Let's
and
see.
give me a high five once you come back.
Oh, that's difficult.
Okay, I shake your hand once you come back.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at him.
I'm fine. Let it.
Didn't hurt him?
No, but I couldn't do this when I came. I followed this with it.
Great. Great, Gautam, great. That was excellent. Means the kind of self-motivation that is all needed.
Like I said, I fell down, but it's all thanks to these 4 people who have given me the confidence that okay, if I fall, I can stand up.
How am I feeling? I think my son has been brought back from the brink of disaster. Anything could have happened to him. And in his own words, he is 50% better. How else could I feel but elated, you know? Let me also add that, there are doctors and hospitals all over the country, all over Delhi. And I've been living in Delhi for the last 40 years. But the kind of personal attention and care that has been given to Gautam, I have not experienced before, anywhere. So I think it's been a great experience, and the result is for you to see.
I felt that I could change his life, and one of the things that I've liked about this hospital is the wonderful team we have. And for me to say I've succeeded, it is our team at GNH that has succeeded. It is not me.
And great words.
You know, there is an amount of tender, loving care which was given, and I think that is most important. See, every doctor is good in the country, you know, but you have to have faith.
Empathize. You have to empathize with the patient. That is, once you start linking his pain with yours, you start imparting the kind of care that every patient would love to have.
Absolutely. You see, the biggest problem today is empathy. You said the word empathy. The moment a doctor feels the pain of a patient like his, he will find a solution. If I don't feel the pain, I will never find the solution. The moment I could realize what he is going through, I could put myself in his shoes, I said, I am going to make him a winner. I'm going to make him a champion. And he has done a tremendously good job. He has been very, very supportive. He has been very, very motivated. I've kept him motivated, and he has done a wonderful job. Not to say the least about the team, the physiotherapy team in this hospital, to the medical team. It's been just phenomenal, and that's why I told his father that if you want to take him somewhere, we'll take him to GNH and nowhere else.